What is up, everybody? It's your girl Gigi the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. Alright. Hey, ladies, I see y'all are already in here. Hey, Resilience. Alright, you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a two-card ancestor reading. But before we start, I'm going to be opening up a gift that all of my mentorship ladies got from Anova. So drop a comment once you're in here so I can make sure everybody's here. Hey Asha, hey Anova. Alright, y'all, make sure everybody's in here. And if not, drop in the Discord and tag everybody so they know I'm live. I'm gonna shuffle the music again. Me too, I'm excited. Okay, Naima's here. We're still missing a few people. Okay, so anxious, interesting. Okay, so I already shuffled the cards, cleansed the cards. Alright, Athena is here. We're just missing, I think, one more person. I actually took the cards to the side. Hey Tamara, how you doing? Is everybody feeling good? I don't know if I asked y'all that already. Make sure you guys like this video as you join. I'm gonna move the card to the side because we're gonna open up our surprise from Anova. We are missing Kaylin. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Anova. I feel like whoever wants to step forward is feeling anxious for this reading because like my heart was like kind of racing a little bit. And then the song is called Anxious. Oh yeah, Dream too. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So Asha, I'm gonna go ahead and just read what your questions are. Uh-oh. By the sound of this damn song, somebody ready to talk. Somebody ready to talk, Asha. Says 10:10, where you been? But get this though, 1010 is an angel number that talks about guardian angels surrounding you. So says 1010, where you been? Did you get my message? Okay. We already tapped in. So she said she feel anxious too. So I'm picking up on your energy because I'm never really nervous to do readings. So I know that's not my energy. So I'm gonna read her questions. I'm gonna pray for her and her ancestors. I'm gonna give Dream some time to come in. But after that, I'm gonna go ahead and start because I'm already doing the two cards, so this probably will take a minute. So her first question, she wants to talk to her Papa Jerome, which is ancestor who already stepped forward for her. Um, she wants to know, what does he want her? I just put, what do you want her to know about her spiritual gifts? That's just what I put for the question for that. The second question is, has there been any spirits around since she was a little girl that haven't stepped forward yet? And that made me think because not all ancestors can come through. And so I think by asking this question, you give those spirits an opportunity to step forward. Maybe the ones that's not the recurring spirits, maybe like your, your parents and your Papa Jerome. It's been you've had actually had a lot of spirits to step forward, but I feel like this will give those who maybe won't be in the best vibration a chance to come through and communicate. So I think this will be good. So I'm going to pray over the cards. Well, really just pray for my client. I'm gonna keep the message going. All right, Ashe. All right, all right. Tamara said, I feel good. I finally get to catch you on YouTube. Yeah, you've been in my, I think you've been on one of my lives before, right? Because your name looks familiar. Asha said, I feel anxious too. Wow, yes, that makes sense. I love that crystal juice. Which one? This one? This is Blue Apatite, if I'm not mistaken. I really like this energy of this crystal. Like I've been using it. It gives me like a you know how like when you get out the tub, I know this sounds crazy, but you know how when you get out the tub you be feeling so refreshed? This makes me feel like that. Like I always feel super refreshed. And it just makes me feel spiritually strong. So I decided to start using this crystal. All right, is Miss Dream in here yet? Because we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, everybody have their gift. I'm ready. I've been ready to open mine. This is called the Queen Confidence Stack by Sassy Jones. Yeah, I have some in the store if y'all want one. But blue crystals are for the throat chakra, so that's always good. Especially, with like doing readings and stuff like that. But Asha, this would be a good one for you with the YouTube.
Keep my mental health a priority with therapies and BetterHelp. After graduating college and now being a young adult, therapy is so beneficial so you can talk about the things going on in your life and have a licensed professional.
All right, everybody got their gift ready? Because I'm about to start opening. Sounds good. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start opening. And thank you again to Annabelle for doing this for us. I can't get them open. Okay, I got it. Do y'all see me? Y'all can see my hands? Alright, alright. Oh, shit. I like the size. I like all these. Not they look like the playing cards. Hold up. I'm ready to look through them. Y'all ready? Wow, hold up. Because I just know this about to be powerful. Okay, so I'm sure y'all got y'all open by now. So this card says, I can quickly identify and dismiss negative self-talk that causes me to second guess myself. I flow freely towards progression, not perfection. Oh, I love that. And this is the Queen of Hearts. Oh, this is so neat. I'm agreeing to not have it all figured out, period. Oh, I love that. These are good. So hold on, Queen of Hearts. Yes. Because what's it called? Queen Confidence Stack. So that makes sense. I'm patient with myself even when I feel the need to rush. Oh, that's nice. It's completely okay for me to suck at things. I surrender to the weight of getting everything right. Oh, I love that. I release the desire to be in control of everything around me. I approach the unknown with flexibility and listen, I don't even I want to stop because I want to use these tonight and I want to be shocked at the messages. So Asha, do you want to use these tonight in the reading? I like the size of them. They're small. Brazilian said, so we all got the same card. Anyway, you make me cry real tears now. I'm in love with my cards. I love these. These are really nice. Thank you so much, Annabelle. So now we all have this deck, you know? Okay, so we'll use these. So y'all get to see some more of these tonight, okay? I'm not going to go through all of them because I like to have an element of surprise with my cards. Love these, love them. All right, Miss Usher, are you ready? It always feels good when people think of you. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't have to do that. Spend her money, then spend money sending it, trying to get it here. So, hey, Dream, we just finished, but you'll still get to see them during the reading. Because I'm going to pull from that deck. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Not the song saying I got a surprise for you. And we just opened our surprise. All right, let's see what song is next. All right, the next song is called Pop Out. This makes sense because the spirit we're about to call on. So we're going to call on her Papa Jerome. We're going to be asking him about what does he want her to know about her spiritual gifts. Alright, let's get started. Alright, Papa Jerome, would you like to step forward for her and give her a message about her spiritual gifts? I feel like he ready. He stay ready. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. It's like a crow. Cause he was a dark skinned man, right? Cause this makes sense with the water, the communication. All right, all right, Papa Jerome. What would you like her to know about her spiritual gifts? Hold up. Y'all know what we remember what we did on the road opener? This is where it's at now. All right. All right, Papa Jerome. What do you need her to know about her spiritual gifts? Look at this. Look at this. Teacher. Knowledge. This is the Native American card. So did I tell you about the Native American ancestry? Peacekeeper. Serenity. So this is a part of your gift. The fire element as well. This is crazy. Because this would be you and this would be him. Okay? So this is a lot of spirit animals. I told you this before, didn't I? Remember? Animal E-I-E-I-O? It's all these animals. And look. Sasha. Wow. With the full moon. Shut up. Not Sasha stepping forward. Yes, Papa was a dark-skinned Native American girl. Shut the hell up. Because this is spot on. Wow, wow, wow. So when did I tell you that he was Native American? Because I know I told you that, but pop out like raccoon heads. It's the animal reference. The animal reference for me. So right now, raccoon head. Because I know that you can probably use that in conjure. Okay? I'm just saying. The first time he came forward, wow. I do not fucking cap, bro. Like, I be forgetting. I be telling you stuff. Or telling y'all stuff. I be forgetting all the details. But this is good because it's letting you know that he's very rooted in his ancestry. And he's talking about you having a mentor, and he's talking about also being like a mentor for you. He gives me protector energy, like a person who had maybe a ghetto upbringing. The way this music. Because was this how he was coming last time? He's talking about smoking right now. Okay? Now, he's also talking about people like in the spiritual community. He's basically saying a lot of people don't live what they preach. So he's basically saying one of your spiritual gifts is the fact that you're very rooted in what you're doing. And the reason why your journey had to happen how it had to happen is because of a certain path that he's leading you down. If you notice, this is like road opener kind of colors with the orange and the yellow. And then also doing like the hand movements. Like I'm seeing like this, like doing things like this. So I see you using your hands to like, it makes sense because the Reiki. It makes sense. It makes sense because you're using your hands to not manipulate energy, but to like transmutate energy in a way. You know how like people send different people thoughts. It's like you can like send energy with your hands. So this is exactly what Reiki is it not? Wow. But he's talking about knowledge and he's talking about like infinite knowledge. So you do, it's so crazy because I had posted the Native American flute meditation. You need to do more of the Native American their sounds, which they use like different instruments and different frequencies. He's saying they use different frequencies to invoke certain energies. So you have to be doing that like when you're doing like when you have to. Okay, so he's talking about like when you're doing your Reiki sessions with your customers, this is what you need to be playing. He's talking about when you do your readings, this is what you need to be playing. It's just like a high vibration, high frequency sound, okay? So he's saying you could choose any one that you want, but you have to picture yourself. I'm seeing him like I'm seeing you at a mountaintop. So this would be like a Native American tribe that was like in the mountains, okay? Because I'm seeing you there. So maybe you'll be doing like some type of hiking trip or retreat or something like that because this definitely gives me that vibe. He's giving me the states. Well, he's saying New Mexico, Arizona, um, and Minnesota is the states he's giving me. So I don't know if he just liked those places. Um, but I'm picking up that energy. I feel like if you do go on a retreat though, he is definitely like warning you of like wolves, like actual wolves. I know this might sound crazy, but he's talking about like protecting yourself. So I don't know if you'll have another dog by then, but I am seeing a German Shepherd coming into your life. Okay. He's talking about a German Shepherd dog, and it makes sense because this will probably be him. Because think about it, this is you and him on this card, and then this is you and a dog. So my first initial thought was Sasha stepping forward, which she is, but also remember back when we did the reading with Sasha, and she was saying how she would be with you in spirit, and she would also be sending another dog. I believe that this will be the dog. So I don't know if you're going to be doing like hiking and stuff like that, but he's talking about in order to keep yourself sane, you have to get fresh air. But he's like speaking about like a certain what is it called, like landscape or whatever. And this is important to him. He does want you to try to get near some mountains. It does give me the vibe of the I am here, like the standing up, like doing the affirmations and doing the stuff with your hands and arms. That is absolutely what I get from this, okay? And it's funny because they're doing the hand movements here. I should say yes, it is. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Okay, first time he came forward, Dream said the music always spot on, pop out like raccoon heads. Like literally, like what? That is definitely some contra stuff. Cause like using the animals and stuff like that, and just like the bones, like using all the different parts of animals, like the heads, the tails. That's all like conjure type of stuff. Okay. Um, she said yes, he had a rough upbringing. Okay, so the music makes sense. Annabelle said yes, he came through just like. That's crazy. um, she said yes, it is. It is, sis. Wow. Dream said German Shepherds are great dogs. Wow, I love the mountains. So yeah, he wants you to go near the mountains during a full moon to be specific. But again, he's warning you of just being safe. So maybe before you start that chapter of your life, you'll be getting a new dog. So let me ask him, does he want you to get like a rescue dog? Or are you supposed to be like getting like a German Shepherd from like a baby, like paying the money to get it? Papa Jerome, do you want her to get, how do you want her to go about getting this German Shepherd? Look at this shit. Do I fucking cap with the animals? And look what came out with the crow, like messages, communicator. So he's speaking on the animals, okay? Purity, innocent. So it's like a guardian kind of thing. I feel like he is your he's that person that, remember when we first did the first reading, he was talking to you about like being too fucking nice and basically how you can't be too fucking nice. He's using the word fucking, right? So like he's like cussing with it, like you're too fucking nice, like he's talking like that. So I feel like with him in this situation, he would be the horse, you would be the cat, but he's seeing you as like innocent, pure, and he feels like you need some type of companion for like protection. So he does want you to get the German Shepherd, um, because I feel like that will be him in spirit form. That would be him in spirit form, okay? Let me get the music back started. So I think you need to get it as a baby. You got to get it as a baby and raise it up because you don't want to get like a full, like a big ass German Shepherd, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to raise it up to like be trained a certain type of way. That's what he's saying. Look, I cut the deck and look at this. Fire, passion. The instruments. This is what I was telling you about with the instruments. She's holding a violin, looks like. So do you have a question for him regarding this? She said, Lord, me and big dogs. I know, but that's why you have to get it as a baby. So it won't be like aggressive or anything. Because German Shepherds, like my brother got attacked by a German Shepherd when I was younger. And that like traumatized me. Like I seen it attack my brother and everything. It was so scary. So like for a long time I was a little scared of German Shepherds. But he's talking about getting it as a baby, okay? Again, the purity, innocent. That's what he's talking about, okay? I feel like this is going to be a spiritual protector as well as like a physical protector for you. So you have to definitely take this advice. But you do this when you're ready. But I do see this dog coming into your life. Does he want me to find a retreat in one of those states he mentioned? That's a great question. Because he sure was yapping. I said, wait a minute. He was going fast, too. Got to talking about the mountains and all this other stuff. So let's see. Does he want you to do a retreat? I would definitely say, I'm seeing like some type of Native American, what do they call them? Like the native lands. Like I'm seeing you go to an indigenous retreat. I don't know if it's going to be on a reservation. I don't know if it's going to be on a reservation, but I think it will be native land. Okay, so do some research and find something that is in a native land that's in, like I am seeing them do different, like they might offer the, I'm hearing the word ayahuasca. So I would do research on that. I've definitely heard about that. But like, it's like some type of ceremony. I am seeing like a woman though. So this will be ran by like a woman, a Native American woman. It's funny because she looks like this. I was just going to say he's showing me a woman with 2 braids, okay? She has 2 braids, but she's dark skinned, okay? So she looks kind of black. But yeah, he feels like the peace that you have about yourself, that's a gift. Like the inner calm that you have about yourself, that's a gift. He just wants to make sure that the inner calm is not because the world has made you a quiet, reserved person. It's because you are at peace within. So he wants to make sure that you're okay mentally. So he's asking you, like, are you okay mentally? That's crazy. I don't think I ever had a spirit ask somebody like, "Are you okay?" So he's asking. He's like, "Are you okay?" Cause look, the crashing out card is here. So he feels like you're kind of overwhelmed in a way. What are you saying, Papa Jerome? How are you feeling she is? Okay, you got another spirit trying to step forward. Look, yeah, he's like, it's something you're not speaking about that could possibly be bothering you. You got the concerned female ancestor. Look, this is the same fucking card, bro. You put the truth in the river 5 days after alive, the truth is gonna come up. So he's talking about the truth. You denying the truth about something. So do you know what he's talking about? I'm getting stronger, but I'm not trying to overwhelm myself. So what do you mean? So are you overwhelmed with something? Because he's basically saying, like, don't stress, don't worry. Everything in life has a funny way of working out. So the water keeps coming up for you. So you know how I keep telling you every single reading, which I can literally, every single reading I tell you this. I talk about the water. Okay, you have to communicate with your ancestors through the water. So even the shells that you've been collecting and stuff, that is like for water spirits. Okay, that's so you can communicate with water spirits. Okay, so I'm picking up like an ancestry that likes. Well, this will be the Native American ancestry that likes to gather around like the river. That's like their way of life. Okay, so they go fishing to catch their food. They gather herbs, flowers. They make teas. They do stuff like that. So they have a certain way of life, and he's talking about that. And he's saying that you need to get back to the old way of life. Get back to when things were simple. This is what he's saying, like literally. And he feels like you need to be in nature more, even if you can't be like around this river that he's bringing up. He's saying you need to be in nature because if not, you will drive yourself crazy. You can't be sitting like sitting in your mind is what he's saying. He's like sitting in your thoughts, sitting in your mind. This which makes sense because you're not the type of person if something is bothering you to speak up. Like it'll take you to really like be overwhelmed to capacity to even say something, you know? She said, I get stressed about money sometimes. There's so much to do around the house that I need money for, but working on not worrying. So let me ask him, what should you focus on? What should you be spending your money on at this time? Let's just get a clear idea because all the other shit can wait, okay? I feel like spirit always wants us to prioritize like our spirituality because that's what's going to keep you sane, and that's what he wants. He wants you to be able to like have healthy coping mechanisms, and he feels like even like with the spirituality, the mentorship, and all of that, that's helping with the mental health, even the therapy and all of that. So that's always going to be a priority to him because he feels like that is a way that you communicate with him. It's like I don't want to say you don't communicate with him outside of that, but he does feel like that is how you communicate with him, and he wants you to be able to continue doing so. But he's one of those spirits that you don't even have to have a reading to be communicating with him because he's like a lot of spirit animals. So if you see certain spirit animals, you can just talk out loud. Even if you don't see the spirit animals, you can just still talk to him, okay? Um, so what did I say my question was going to be? Oh, what should you be focusing your money on? So spirit, what is it that you feel she should be spending her money on at this time over the next, for the rest of this year, the last 3 months of this year, what should she be putting her finances into? Look, Hunter, tracking. So I'm seeing like spiritual tools. Here's the horse again, which this is 100% Native American energy. Even with the tribal marks, this is also the moon. So he's talking about being in nature. This even gives me that retreat. So maybe even, okay, now it makes sense because you have a grandmother stepping forward. Now she's ready to talk. She's bringing up the water, okay? She's talking about being in flow. So this would be, your grandmother stepped forward before, right? Because I remember us talking to a grandmother, but she's Native American too. I'll talk to him more now. Okay, good. Because, yeah, he definitely wants that. But I'm seeing this grandmother, the bird with the, this is a baby bluebird. So this would be her spirit animal. The horse, I feel like could even be her because this long hair right here, she's the one, I feel like she wants you to do the retreat as well. She's kind of pushing Jerome out the way. She's pushing him. She's like, all right, my turn. It's like, you took too long. Like, spit it out, baby, because it's my turn. Like, that's what I give. Oh, the sass. Okay, let me see. Let's shuffle the music and see what we get. Oh, interesting. Kendrick Lamar, Mama. She has a very subtle energy, but she's very powerful. I am seeing the Native American ancestry for her. I'm seeing her as a little girl riding horses with a grandfather, the grandfather of hers. So she is talking about her grandpa. She called him, it's some weird name. I'm seeing the word like Pox, Pox, Pox. Okay, I can't figure out the name, but she's trying to like talk to me about her grandfather. Her grandfather was a hunter. He's also like a cowboy. They didn't call it that back then, but I am seeing him like on horses too. But not just riding the horses for fun, actually hunting, okay? I'm seeing them hunting for food, okay? Like hogs. He's talking about hunting hogs, catching fish. I'm seeing them catch like salmon. So this would definitely be in like fresh, like somewhere where it's fresh water, like a freshwater river. That's what they're telling me. So they're all in sync, just talking about like the water, the river. The card literally says river. Okay, but they're talking about the moon phases. Okay, so what they want you to focus on, I feel like, song screaming. Okay, Granny not playing with us. I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna pause the music because she's not playing with us. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing her like it's like a whole bunch of dark skinned Indians. I'm seeing like them like standing together. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I see her as a little girl, so she's showing me herself as a young child. Spending her days with her grandpa near the water, going fishing. I am seeing them use the bow and arrow to hunt. That's definitely an old way of life. So you can even do more research on that. Not saying you have to be out there with a bow and arrow trying to, but this is just like their way of life. Okay? But she doesn't have a face here, which is very interesting. Okay? So, let me see. Let me ask Granny what she wants you to focus on. What would you like her to focus on? What would you like her to focus her finances on? Because the hunting gives me like hustler energy, like you making a way for yourself, making money, using your own talents and gifts. And just like they're using their way of life to make money to feed themselves, and she's talking about making money from doing this, and also being able to like feed herself, feed them, like feed the family. So to me, that gives me focus your finances on your business. What else would you guys like her to focus her finances on for the next 3 months? What should she focus? So that way she's not stressed out or, you know. God damn, cards fly. Family secrets. She's talking about family secrets. Okay. Take a chance, roll the dice. So yeah, they're talking about the business. She's talking about being confident and not doubting yourself. Okay. Yeah, she's been trying to communicate with you. Okay. So she also talking about acting on the energy that you're currently in. She's basically saying like you're feeling successful, wealthy, and confident. You're in your bag. So she's talking about you basically making more money from this money. So that's why she wants you to invest like with the spiritual growth and with your business. So that should be your focus. Like the other stuff, like the redecorating and getting like worry about that stuff later. You can do that next year, okay? But she's basically putting the focus on focusing on what you can control at this time. But she's saying the energy that you're in, you got to act on it right now, okay? Right now. Because she's saying living in high cotton, like rich. That's like you're rich, prosperous. So she already feels like you're successful. But I think once you start making a certain amount of money, you'll feel more comfortable, you know? But she's saying you gotta spend money to make money. Which one of the songs was saying that? I can't remember which one. Okay. So does this make sense to you? She communicated with me via sign Monday. Really? How did she communicate with you? Because I'm definitely seeing her. She's like, pick up the phone, baby. So this is like she's calling, like trying to give you messages. So I can definitely see that. Okay. So we're gonna pull from the deck Anavagata. Let's see what her message is for you. Granny, what is your message to her? I attract and manifest rather than hustle and grind. Baby, she corrected me because I said I felt like the hustle. She was talking about like hustling, but she's saying attract and manifest versus hustling and grinding. So this is a very much feminine energy. This makes so much sense, which makes sense here because it's talking about being in flow, being like receiving. That's like a feminine thing. Being a receptor, that's feminine energy, okay? She's talking about that, which makes so much sense to me. But she's talking about taking chances, staying in flow, not getting stagnant. In rivers, rivers don't sit still like creeks or ponds. Rivers flow. They never stop flowing, okay? They just keep flowing and keep flowing and keep flowing. So this is what she wants you to be in flow. She said I left her a Kit Kat. It does make sense. A sign said the cat's favorite candy is Kit Kat. That was her favorite candy. Wow. So you know this grandmother? Like you knew her in real life? Well, obviously if you're saying what her favorite candy is. Wowzers. I'm glad you left her that candy. That made her smile, okay? See, I'm just seeing her smacking now. So she wants you to be in the energy of manifestation and not in the energy of lack, okay? So worrying about money, that's energy of lack. Worrying, it's like trying to worry about 1,000 things get you nowhere. You're trying to spend money on 1,000 different things get you nowhere. Instead, focus for the next 3 months. Focus on what you can control and keep the extra finances for just either saving or preparing for redecorating or whatever you want to do next year, okay? I thought it was my mom's mom. Her grandma was half Native American. Oh, wow. Because the song Mama came on, so that makes sense. So this will be a maternal. This feels like somebody I already spoke to. So this would be that grandmother we spoke to last time, okay? Granny, what is your other message for her? Whoa, this one came out. I pop my fantasy comfort bubble and accept things as they are. I have the courage to live in my reality. Oh. Fantasy comfort bubble. So she's saying you got to get out your comfort zone. You got to take a chance. That's what this card is talking about. Take a chance, roll the dice. it's like you gotta bet on yourself. You gotta bet on your damn self. And I promise you, like, I'm seeing your money tripling, okay? Take that how you want it. So yes, she was sassy. I definitely get that. The way she just kicked Jerome to the side. Oh. All right, Granny, one more message. Whoa. We gotta move on. Granny, one more message. What would you like to tell your granddaughter? Okay. She said, I'ma do two. My worth is not attached to my work. My worth is attached to who I am, not what I do for others. Baby, she's screaming. She's literally talking about work. It's about being who you are. And this is what I be telling y'all, like, be yourself. Just be a light. You don't have to literally pull tricks out your ass. Just be yourself. Be that love. Be that light for other people. You'll attract the right ones. Trust me. And we got abundance flows freely to me and I remain ready and open to receive new adventures. So she looks at things as adventures. Don't be in a state of stress and lack. That's poverty mindset, okay? She just like, it's like you know how you're around people and they're like, oh, what do you do? It's like, don't worry about what I do. I just live. I mean, she's just saying like, I slay. You know what I'm saying? Like how people just, I don't know how to put it. It's like, she's not saying that exact word, but it's just like, whatever. It's like,
I love embodied elements. I love that I don't
just
have
whatever.
to
I don't even know how to damn explain it.
in after it.
It's like, I'm just here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I do. Just know I'm well taken care of. So I'm seeing like you may be being like too worried about other people's opinions. And she's just like, no, we're not doing that. Yes, I just live. I get it. Okay, good. Amber said, talk your shit, Granny. She's not playing. Okay. So let's move on to your second question. Thank you so much, Grandmother, for stepping forward for her. Grace. The song is called Searching by Roy Ayers. She's saying like you gotta want it. You gotta want it. Like you gotta go for it. Look, and this every time I cut the deck, this card is here. Master Ancestor DNA. Adaptation. You gotta adapt to your new environment, to your new reality. Which I even have a hard time doing that sometimes. But she just like, you've elevated, so quit thinking like how you were 3 years ago. Like she's saying like you're making more money, you're doing more things to increase your finances. So why stress? Why worry? That like blocks the money from coming in. Like additional money coming in, okay? She really didn't let him finish. She said, Grandma didn't worry about shit. I love that for her. I'm seeing her as a person that just was kind of, people probably thought she was kind of like self-centered, but it wasn't that. She was just so into herself. And that's how she wants you to be. Like, the only shit you focus on is your own motherfucking money, okay? That's what I get. It's just like, I'm only worried about my motherfucking self. So that's her cuss word, motherfucking. Cause she, but I'm seeing her in this white robe, lip gloss. So you need to get you like a nice robe. She's like a sexy white robe. And she's talking about bras. So she wants you to get like lounge wear to wear like when you're at home, just to make you feel sexier instead of just, you know, the regular t-shirt or, you know, whatever. She wants you to like feel more comfortable like in your own skin. This can even be lingerie, because this robe here does give like sexy time. So she wants you to feel like in that feminine energy, you know. This is going to help you a lot, okay? I'm seeing the hair down more, wearing the hair down, lipstick, and also the earrings, dangly earrings. So not studs, but dangly earrings, either hoops or like the dangly, I'm seeing them with diamonds on them. She said, oh my God, people did. Okay, I will be on Shein soon. Very much so on Shein. That's crazy because yeah, she definitely told me people just thought she was just like an asshole, but it's not that. It's just like I'm so obsessed with myself. I don't care about what they're doing. I don't care about what they got. I don't care about what they're saying about me because guess what? They're saying it from behind me. They're not even in front of me. I'm in front of their ass. You know what I'm saying? So she called earrings ear bobs. What the? So Granny just used to cut up. I get that from her. So Granny, look at this. What's on the bottom of the deck? Mentor, coach. So she just wants you to focus on your spiritual journey. You've come so far, but she's just like now you really about to take off. But you got to get around this water because this is definitely her. All right, I'm gonna see if your Papa Jerome has one more message before I send him back to the spirit realm, and we'll go to the second question. All right, Papa Jerome, were you finished with what you were telling her? Because you were talking to her about her inner peace being her spiritual gift, and just basically prioritizing her mental health at all costs. So, is there any more messages that you have for her regarding her spiritual gifts? Hero. See, this is a man. Hero, courage. Wow. This is even Native American kind of clothing. Then you get explorer, adventure. Look, the water. Dude, do I cap? So this is you at that river. Every freaking card have been water. Like, do I cap? Like, do I just get on here and chat? Yeah. Let me know, because going to the beach next month. Okay, good. Because so wherever this retreat is going to be, I would definitely, it needs to be on the water. It's going to be very nice. But she wants you to like document it and like document yourself. I'm seeing you in front of the camera, not behind the camera. So that needs to be something you're manifesting. Not the song H2O came on. Not water. Bro. Whoa. Let me start it over. Because, bro. I should say no cap. Emma said no cap. Because what? Wait a minute. It's the song H2O coming on. He's saying it's like a part of your gift you can't unlock until you're consistently at that water. Like he wants you, not even he, it's all of them. And I understand why, because water helps you connect with spirit. Even this stick is like a hiking stick. So, yeah, it's going to be something that happens when you go on that adventure. But I'm seeing you documenting all of this, just being yourself. At the end of the day, be yourself. Don't try to be like nobody else. Don't try to keep up with no trends. Just be yourself. But he is bringing up like being in the mentorship, which I don't know if he mentioned that last time. Look at this, the mountains. Am I capped? This is exactly what I was saying. So he's saying I will be your hero when you need a hero. Because he's saying people like have let you down. And he's just like, I'm not fucking playing about you. Look at his face. It's like a straight face. I'm not playing about you. So you call on him and it's done. It's like he's saying even when you're in nature, like call on him. It's funny because he wants you to get the German Shepherd. I guess before this year is up. Because that's basically what they're saying. I'm reading between the lines, but that's what it gives. Like, she said, I'm starting a vlog channel soon. Yeah, you need to, because I used to feel like, no, ain't nobody gonna want to watch what I'm doing. Like, it just seems like just every day for me, like the stuff I do. But, like, people will actually be interested in your life and what you're doing. You know, you got to make your shit seem fun and interesting because, you know, and it all boils down to the confidence, okay? He said, no cap, girl. He loves me doing the mentorship. Oh my God, that made tears come to my eyes. Wow. Listen, it said you're an angel in disguise. That's what he's saying. Let me go back because I was talking. Yeah, but he's very much a hero for you. All right, so let's see what his energy is as far as affirmations. So what are your words of encouragement for her, Papa Jerome? I'm capable of giving love again. It lives infinitely inside of me. Wow. That's a love affirmation. He's talking about the heart chakra. You see you got the green here. He's basically saying, like, open your heart to love. He's saying open your heart to trust. What else? Whoa. Says, my feelings are my friend. I explore what they are here to teach me. I will not suppress what is happening inside my body. Wow, I love this. These cards are amazing. So he's just talking about being inside of your body, trusting your feelings. Not all your feelings are going to be how you really feel. Sometimes you just have to let those feelings come up, let them flow. Again, we're talking about being in flow, okay? So this is the meditation, being near the water. It's like when you go in nature and observe the water, like the flowing water, it's like teaching you a life lesson. So they're trying to teach you lessons through your life adventures. So he's saying put yourself in the right place and we will give you the messages, okay? So doing the retreat, maybe this is the retreat that you and Annabelle are going to be doing. I don't know. But he's talking about within the next 3 months. So let me see. Because I feel like Granny and him want you to do the retreat. So let me ask, is this the retreat that they want you and Annabelle to do? Papa Jerome, is this the retreat you want her and Annabelle to do? Whoa.
As an entrepreneur, as a creator, I'm 24/7 on the go all the time. Shopify makes it very easy to be on the go and connected with my store. My name is Chef Jamoke Jackson, aka Mr. Food.
All right, Chef, hush. Up late, Ari Lennox. So let me ask that question. So do you guys want her to do this retreat over the next 3 months? Yeah, you're seeing the situation accurately. Yeah, he wants you to do it. I'm seeing December. Okay, so I'm seeing. Let me ask, are you going alone or is it you and Annabelle? So I'm sure y'all would have to coordinate that together. Let me just ask if he's seeing it. I'm not going to say y'all have to or whatever the case, because I know y'all been planning this. All right. All right, Papa Jerome, are you seeing her with anybody on this retreat? Gardener, cultivation, ruler, leadership. I think so. I think this would be something y'all do together. Whoa. Okay, these want to come out. Look at this. This card wants to come out so bad. Grandfather, presents. He's bringing up this garden. And then look at this. Animal instinct. You know how I was talking to you about having the protection for the dog because of the type of animals? This is like on a mountain. Okay? So you got to be on your P's and Q's. So I am seeing you with the woman. Look, warrior, boundaries. Look at this. Look what's in the hand. Oh my God. Y'all. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Cause I never been one of them. Hold the fuck up, bro. Look, Hunter. Look what's in his hand. Wow. So it's all connecting. A retreat would be good for her. Yay. But I am seeing her with like a warrior kind of woman. And this does give me Annabelle. Let me see. Father authority. So now your dad is trying to step forward. Girl. Look, I can't talk to the whole family. Okay. Just know your dad will be with you in spirit, leading the freaking way. I'm seeing him leading the pack, okay? So he's going to be heavy in your frequency during that time. I'm also seeing Annabelle's dad as well. Okay? I feel like whatever's going to happen on this retreat is going to be, like, y'all third eye chakra finna be through the fucking roof, okay? So y'all make sure before the trip, whether y'all do it in December, January, whenever, make sure y'all balancing that third eye chakra, because the last thing we want is that third eye chakra to be overactive. Got y'all hallucinating, seeing stuff, because that's what Spirit said, third eye chakra through the roof. That means overactive. That's how I'm looking at it. But I feel like y'all are going to learn, because they're talking about boundaries, trusting your instinct, authority. So trusting your ancestors to protect you, trusting them that they led you there. So this is up to y'all to decide. I'm not seeing it being extremely expensive. It's just you guys are going to have to find the right place, okay, based on what I was telling y'all. But I'm seeing y'all might even be able to dress up in the, like, regalia, like the Native American, like, native wear. Or maybe y'all can order some stuff before then. Because I'm seeing, like, the headpiece with the feathers. I'm seeing the beads on the arms. Look, and even the feathers on the waist. What is this, a panther? I'm seeing a lot of, this is a lion or a coyote? I'm not sure. But I feel like it's going to be a lot of different animals. So you need to make sure that you're at, like, you need somebody that's, like, knows what they're doing. They know the land. They honor the spirit. It's like you got to check people out and make sure they're legit and they're not, like, appropriating anything. But I think if you could just find the right place, it'll be safe. It'll be good. You just got to make sure, you paying attention, because, like, if y'all are hiking and stuff like that, you don't want no animals creeping up on you, because there's, like, an emphasis on that. Spirit is, like, emphasizing that. But I think it's just because of the place that y'all will be at, and then being in the mountains, like, that all makes sense with the type of animals I'm seeing. Because I did see a wolf and stuff like that. But y'all don't have to be out at night when these animals are out. I'm not seeing them, like, doing anything bad to y'all. It's just like you gotta be mindful.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'll shake mama.
I have an idea for a retreat place that is in the mountains. Really? Okay, let me read y'all questions. Y'all responses. Bow and arrow. Dream said, wow. Asha said they all trying to talk. Brazilian said on point. Dream is laughing. Asha said, sis, we gotta talk, LOL. Annabelle said, yep. Asha said, beautiful, I have an idea. Okay, so I'm glad you have an idea. But I'm seeing a lot of greenery, mountains, rocks. Y'all need to be collecting. I would collect dirt from the land to come back and use. I feel like y'all are gonna learn a lot just about your ancestry, and y'all need to do this for sure. Okay. But I think it'll be good because y'all can like, because you know how they said, Asha, you'll be in front of the camera instead of behind the camera. It'll be good because Annabelle can probably record you. Y'all can record each other. Like when you have your outfits on. I'm seeing a garden, so they could possibly have a garden on the land. So I would say y'all can go and plant something. Be creative, plant something. It doesn't have to be a plant, but you know. But I am seeing that. They're talking about cultivation. So this all makes sense. All right. Thank you so much, Papa Jerome and Grandma, for stepping forward for her. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Let's see. Are there any spirits that have been around her since she was a child that want to step forward that haven't had the chance to? Anybody else who wants to step forward for her? All right. Fertility. Sacrifice. I feel like this is your mom trying to come out. So would you like to talk to your mom? Because this ain't even what we asked, but... This is mom, this is you. Because I'm seeing you sacrificing, and then I'm seeing her. But I feel like she's talking about the heart chakra. She would be the cause of the broken heart chakra. She wants you to focus on the heart chakra. I feel like everybody wants you to focus on the heart chakra. Okay? You got to open your heart back up to love. You can't be afraid to get hurt. I feel like that's a part of life. If you live in fear your whole life, it's like you'll never find happiness. Well, she's the one coming out. So I'm trying to see. Do you want me to... All right, Spirit. Who wants to step forward for her? Earth life giver. This is your mom. This is your mom. Dancer movement. Okay. All right. She's saying I care for you. Okay, so first I'm going to ask how she's doing because it's been a long time. All right, Mom. I know we had to have a little talk last time you stepped forward because you was cutting up, but I'm going to let you talk this time because I trust that you're in better spirits. So what is your message that you have for your daughter? The next song. All right. What was your mom's name? Nasika. Nasika. Did I say that right?
drive me crazy, crazy. How much you gonna go?
Well, I'm glad you stepped forward for your daughter because I feel like she has been needing to talk to you in a way.
No pressure,
No pressure. All
no
right.
pressure. I know you're right.
All right, Mom. Let us know how you doing in the spirit realm. How you doing?
Pressure,
Denial, shadow work, escapism, living your truth. I feel like. All right. Let me see. Mom, how you doing in the spirit realm?
up till the sunrise.
Inventor.
There's no compromise.
I feel she's confused. I just feel like I feel overstimulated.
You are such a liar.
Okay, Mom. So I can see that you're not in the best place still. I feel like. So let me just ask, what would you like to say to your daughter? Because I feel like
It's really
you
out of
still
my
haven't.
control.
Y'all
The
hear the
way you
music?
feel is not my problem.
It's really out of my control. Did y'all hear that? It's like a person that's still. I hate to say it. Let me see, Mom. What's your energy? Because I don't want to say she's not taking accountability because she already has. She's apologized to you and everything like that. Mom, you're showing me like I'm feeling overstimulated, kind of clouded, like mental fog. So this is crown chakra energy, third eye chakra energy. Um. So do you want to tell us how? Let me actually pull from this, from my personal deck.
I don't wanna see you go, but I don't have time to stop this. And you don't have the right. After all you put me through, I'm starting to realize.
All right, Mom. Do you have a message for your daughter? Could you step forward? So what is it that you need to tell her?
Pressure, I know you feel.
Baby, do I motherfucking cap? Do I just get on this shit and chat and yap with y'all? Oh my fucking god. On the bottom of the deck. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm finna start crying. Oh my god. Am I one of them? Y'all, if y'all only fucking knew. Am I motherfucking tapped in or what, bro? She's apologizing. And she's talking about mommy issues and she's talking about just like, she's saying like, I fucked you up. I fucked you up. You did fuck her up. Low key, like I'm not gonna cap with you, mama. I think she sees how you suffer. Wait, everything ain't rocket science. Every gem is not a diamond. Whoa. So she's talking to you about feeling, she's saying it's like, I don't know, it's like the way she treated you, it makes you feel like overstimulated. It makes you feel like you have to be doing 1,000 things at once. It feels like you gotta go 1,000 miles a minute just to be like, to be successful or to be a productive person or to be a great person. It's like it kind of makes you feel detached from reality, and it makes you feel like you don't have good ideas because you're so all over the place, is what I'm hearing. That's something that she's taking accountability. She's saying, no, this is my fault. Not only that, this is my trauma. This is inherited generational trauma that she's talking about. Okay? So she already explained to you in a previous reading that I did for you. She explained why she kind of bullied you. Not even kind of. She explained why she bullied you, and she told you why. But I still see her not being at rest because she doesn't feel you're at rest. She still feels like you suffer because of her words, her actions, her thoughts. She's making me want to cry because I'm seeing her like breaking down from saying this. Like her head is down. Okay. But she's just like, will you forgive me? Like, open your heart and forgive me. That's what she's saying. Like, open your heart and forgive me. And she's saying, I'm not saying this because I'm not in a good place. I'm saying this because you're not in a good place. So this makes a lot of sense to me. She's saying, walk in your truth, stand in your truth. Okay? And Asha said, no fucking cap. Naima said, wow. Anva said, oh my God. Anva said, show the card again. Which one? These. Dream said, damn. Trap. Tap, tap, tap. Anva said, wow, sis. Yes, Dream. Anva said, are you okay, sis? Athena said, hearts. Yeah, I know this is hard and it's probably not easy to hear, but she's taking accountability for that. So in order to open your heart, you got to be honest about how you feel. So what do you want me to tell her?
When all is gone to gray, the yellow from
Because she's saying you have mommy issues. And this also would be affecting the fertility. This is why you haven't had kids yet, which I told you this already. Okay? But she's talking about the generational trauma. It cannot happen energetically for you until you get over the mommy issues. Okay? This is exactly what she's telling me. Over the mountain? Hold up. Because I gotta go. I gotta run it back. As the mist falls heavily, the cats have fallen asleep over the that all I tried to do was love her. She says, I see your mom having like mental health problems. I feel like she's showing me bipolar disorder. She's saying that, she says, oh, she's making me sad. So she says, you are my baby girl. You were perfect. She said, I had my own problems and I let my own issues get in the way of loving you like I should have. I didn't open my heart. She said, I didn't open my heart, so I was unable to see the error of my ways. What she's saying, she was too guarded, and she said she should have never been a mother. What she said, I should have never been a mother. But she said she's happy because she had you, and she's saying like you were such a joy. So mom, she says that you're more connected to her than you realize. She says, I need you to know that you are my butterfly. What are you saying, Mom? What are you saying? Look, she wants you to heal. But she says you're a healer. She says that she prays for your soul. She prays for you that you... She's making me sad. The song said, oh, you hit me with another blow. But she says she prays for your heart because she said She knows that she messed you up. And she wished that she just would have got the help that she needed. But she said she didn't trust anyone. And she said she didn't trust doctors. She didn't trust therapists. She didn't trust anybody like that. She was so guarded. Okay? I see your mom having a lot of potential. Like, either she was really smart in school, or like she was like, because I'm getting like engineering kind of vibes. Like she would have been that type of person, because I got the inventor card. So this is like a person that can make things with their hands. Like, she's showing me her being this type of person, but like she allowed her what is she saying? Oh, the mental health. She allowed her mental health to like get in the way of like the person that she really was. But there's an emphasis on the heart, and she wants you to like rebuild. Like, it's like you have to start over. Like, you can't carry her pain anymore. You can't carry her trauma anymore, because it wasn't your fault. That's basically what she's saying. Like, I'm seeing her like clearly show me bipolar disorder. I don't know if you knew that. But yeah, that's what she's saying. She does regret it. She does ask for your forgiveness. But she says that she prays for you, and she wishes that I wish that I could. It's like she's saying words like rewrite the time or rewrite our story, because she sees it all now. Now that she's passed away, it's like it keeps replaying and replaying and replaying, and it like breaks her heart that she treated you that way. She says she should have never been anyone's mother. But I feel like mental health issues run in your family. So by you doing therapy and you getting a mentor, it's like she looks at you like, wow, like you're very courageous. Like, she looks at you like you're super advanced and super ahead of your time, because she's like, with the type of issues we got in our family, she's talking about her side of the family. She's just like, it's a wonder you made it out. Because I'm seeing like a person that is like suicidal and stuff like that. Like that type of mental health issues. I'm seeing that with her. So with you, it's like you have to be mindful of your thoughts, and you have to be mindful of your energy levels. You have to ask for help when you need it, because if not, you will get in a really, 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 really low place. Okay. And she's saying that that's all genetics. It's not something that, it's just like it's who you are. It's a part of you. But she's saying you don't have to become a victim to that like she was. And she says she prays that you will be a better mother than her. But she says you have to stay on top of your mental health, because if not, this shit will catch up. Because she's speaking to me about like getting older, and like how you don't have as much control over your emotions and your energy. So she's saying it's like when you're fighting off these negative thoughts, it's not just like, oh damn, like I'm tripping, like what are these thoughts? No, like it's deeper than that. Like this is a genetic thing. So she's saying you have to like keep doing what you're doing as far as like getting help for that type of stuff. You know? I suspect that she had bipolar. They do run in the family. It's my ancestors that have helped me. I know it. Yes, I've been there and asked for help. That is so crazy. Like, I see now, like, what you're facing. I just feel like, I don't, like, for her, like, with her life, I see her being a child, but then it's like, within the blink of an eye, she was a mother. And I feel like, with the stress and all things that happened to her while she was pregnant, I don't think she was able to really share her story with you. So let me see if I can get her to share her story. I know she shared that your dad cheated on her or something like that. So would you like to tell us more about your story so your daughter can have a better understanding of you? So tell us about what it was like. Because she's showing me like this phase of her life. She was a child and then she wasn't. So what was that part of your life like? Native American, Indigenous ancestry, oral history. I'm seeing her with somebody like sitting on a porch, somebody telling her stories. This could be a grandmother, a mother, but this would be Native American. It goes back to the Native American ancestry. Um, I'm seeing her very tapped in, very aware of her energy, but then it's like something switches. It's like, look, the past repeating itself, as above, so below. Know your history, document your journey, legacy. This is exactly what I just said. Knowing your history, knowing what problems your family have faced, what diseases are in the family, what mental health issues are in the family, like all of this makes perfect sense to me. She said her first husband abused her and grandma had 8 kids. Wow. So the grandma I just talked to had 8 kids. The song is saying you lost your way. You lost your way. You lost your way. So she's talking about losing her way. So you're saying she was abused. Her first husband abused her. I feel like that abuse with the along with her mental health issues, it's like that triggered her. What else do you want to tell us about, like your mental health? What is it that you're trying to tell us about this part of your life? Yes, and my mom was the oldest and raised the younger ones. Wow. Mom, what do you need your daughter to know about your story? You can't save me from myself. You couldn't save her. You couldn't save her. Okay? She's bringing up the husband. Okay? The narcissist man. She's like, he taught me how to be a narcissist. The mind game. She's talking about him playing mind games with her. She says if she would have loved herself a little bit more, she could have made it out of this. But she let this relationship really break her. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? But she's talking to you about self-love and how loving yourself is the best possible thing that you could be doing right now, because she's talking about you healing your heart. She's saying you have to open your heart. If you want the things that you want, open your heart. Like, you're more advanced than she was. You didn't have a kid, an unhappy situation. You're not in an unhappy relationship. So she's saying you're further along than you think. But you have to have a different confidence about yourself now. And you have to be able to let go of her narcissist ways, because she picked up on somebody else's bullshit and end up triggering you. And you a grown-ass woman still dealing with that shit. So she's basically saying, like, when it comes to generational curses, you have to stay on top of that shit, because it will take over. Like, before you know it, it's like your life will pass you by, is what she's telling me. Okay? Okay, so you're telling us about this man. Anything else that you want to share with her? So let me ask, what is your message to her at this time? What's your message to your daughter? Retreat to nature. Look, the Native American card, Red Fox Hoghead, indigenous influences, sibling love, nostalgia, family, nicknames, and special children. She's talking about you being special, like being spiritual, being tapped in. Deceased speaking of the children. Baby, am I cap? You're the children. Like, what? Dude, I am not one of them. Red Fox. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. I am alone. I am a mystic. Solo dolo. Awakening. It's like you are ahead of your time, okay? She's like, dry those tears. You don't have anything to cry about. Like, your life is like, she's like, it turned out better than I could have expected. But she does apologize, you know? Wow. Shit is crazy, bro. Look, deep need for emotional release. I'm sorry I let my anger get the best of me. Ego, control, self-control. Girl, are we not tapped in? Like, for real. Like, I'm done playing. I'm actually not crying right now. I'm glad. But she just saying, like, it's no more need for crying over the past or crying over how she treated you. Like, she's saying it. Like, I was a fuck up. Like, I was a fuck up. That she's saying it just as plain as that. And, like, she wants you to have a sense of humor about it. Don't carry that story around anymore. She's basically saying that is not your shit to carry. She's living with the pain of it. It's no need in you living with the pain of it too. It's like, it's time for you to be free. It's time for you to be back in that innocent energy. Okay? I'm ready to forgive her. Okay, Mom. She says she's ready to forgive you. I don't think you were ready the last time she stepped forward. I feel like it was still something that had to be addressed, that you hadn't fully addressed all the way. But I'm seeing you ready now. Okay? But this, again, this is an apology. Okay, so you done got 2 apologies from Mom, okay? I'm glad that you could forgive her, because she's saying you deserve to be happy, you deserve to be at peace, you deserve to be a light. She's like, don't let me weigh you down, like, any longer. Wow. I'm glad we was able to talk about her vice and her evils. Do you hear the fucking music? Let me turn it up so y'all can just hear this.
I'm glad we were able to talk about her vice and her evils. There's an even more important topic I'd like to discuss. The dysfunctional bastards of the Ronald Reagan era. Young men that learn to do everything spiteful. This is your generation. Live fast and die young. Who's willing to explain this story?
All right. So do you have any questions for Mom before I go ahead and send her back to the spirit realm? I'm low-key glad she stepped forward because you needed this real bad. Real fucking bad. Like, y'all don't know the half. Like, she said I needed to hear this. Wow, I just said that. Does she need a release though? Mom, how can your daughter help you to be more at peace? How can she help you at this time? How can she help you at this time? Look, they're likely to abuse you. Someone is doing a lot of crying. Pet. She's talking about a pet.
I want to be able to have
You
everything
want to get a cat?
while I run.
That would be her energy. You're seeing a gray cat.
I need to get my legs strong.
So if you want to get you a kitty as well.
The legs feed the wolf.
I feel like you should. You should get some type of companion, whether it's a cat or a dog. But I see you having both.
Stop playing with him, right?
And she says she still loves you, Mom. And you know she loves you back. She just wants your forgiveness. She wants you to be at peace. Because her being your mom, her being your inventor, your life giver, it's like, look, this is her holding you. Life giver. This is her holding you. You're laying on the earth. Okay? Like, she acknowledges the sacrifices you made for her to try to keep her happy. Like, she remembers you trying to cheer her up. But it's just like her mental health was fucked up. I would say you can do a releasal for her. Let's see. You hear the song? I'm gonna make mistakes. Hope you understand. Wow. Music screaming. Didn't mean to hurt you. Will you forget, bruh? You didn't deserve this. Am I one of them? Y'all. Because I wasn't even paying attention to the lyrics of the music. This is called Tell 'Em the Truth by Carrie Hilson. What the fuck? Bro, we are tapped in. Athena said, whoo, the song. Oh my God. Brazilian said, I heard you say you love her in the channel. I can feel you, sis. Name said, wow, just wow. Y'all, we be so fucking tapped in. Shit be scary sometimes. My head over here itching. But I think it's good that you speak your truth. But she's still like, she's figuring things out on the other side. But yeah, she would like to be around you, like as an animal. I feel like this animal could be like a little frisky, like if you get a cat. But I feel like it would be her energy still. So this cat might be trying to like play fight and stuff. Like this would be her energy, okay? Not saying she would play fight, but she was kind of abusive. So I feel like this cat would be like the new improved version of her. So if you want her energy around you, then you can get a gray cat, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, okay? I would say you can do a releasal for yourself, and you can write. You already wrote her a letter. So, Mom, how can she help you at this time? Okay, hold up. I gotta split the deck in half. This deck is too big. Masculine energy. Mom, how can she help you at this time? I feel like the reason she was able to grow is because I stiff-armed her ass at time and told her, no, we're not going to keep doing this. You're not about to keep being toxic, trying to come back and communicate in readings and stuff like that. I feel like that helped her because it's talking about action, aggressive, action over words, withdrawn emotionally. I feel like she needs to like know that you're okay. So any release what you can do to like release the baggage from her will help her. But it's like you're doing things for yourself. You know, it's not like you're doing it for her. So it should be for yourself. Like you're the focal point. Okay? Does that make sense? Tired of hurting. She does feel low. I want to see if there's anything we could do to help, or anything you can do to help her. Because I don't want your mom to not be in a good place. I don't. But again, it's like, it's not that it's you. It's the fact that y'all are so connected that like she's picking up on all your energy. You're picking up on all her energy. So I think the key here is to just let the emotions come up as they come up. But when you feel something that's not your thought, that needs to be released. Okay? You're feeling back in these low vibrations that she would put you in. You gotta release it. I release this. This is not my thought. This is not mine to carry. Like straight like that. Okay? So, Mom, we'll get an affirmation from you, and I'll send you back to the spirit realm. One affirmation. Wow, this card comes out again. So let me see. Yeah, Mom was definitely super emotional during this reading. Mom, give me an affirmation that embodies your energy. I was created for praise, purpose, and pleasure. I give and receive beautifully. Wow. So she's like acknowledging like you doing things to like help her, and she's saying that's gonna come back to you. Like as soon as she gets her energy right, she's gonna bless you, and that warms my heart because she's being that mother role. Like she's trying to be that mother role and like right her wrongs, her mistakes. I can respect that. I feel like she's a little confused because the song says, "What do I do?" So, Mom, why are you feeling confused? Why are you feeling confused? She did say that she feels confused. I think it's where she is. Mom, will you show us where you are? What it looks like? Look, emotional loss. Emotional loss. Look, the heart. I'm seeing her in the water. Seeing her in the water. It's kind of like blue where she is. Either the water or some type of. Where are you at, Mom? Show us where you are. What do you see?
Discover Ghirardelli chocolate chips for a new level of delicious.
Mom, show us where you are. I know you're confused, but where are you? Partnerships and alliances. She does need a little help. Yeah, the water. She's in the water. Okay. I don't know how to explain this, but this is where I'm seeing her in the water. And she's not. She's like thinking about the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the past. Think like how many times can I say it? Her energy is so much on the past, the losses, the things, the mistakes. So I think you have to continue healing so she can elevate a little bit. Okay? But Mom, your daughter loves you dearly. I think she only wanted you to know that she loved you and she was always there for you. And I hate that you broke her heart in that way. But I'm glad that you're at least trying to make it better. Because you can't change the past. You can only do better moving forward. So I thank you for stepping forward for her. Thank you for trying. Thank you for apologizing because I know she needs it. But I'm going to go ahead and send you back to the spirit realm. Thank you so, so much for stepping forward for her. Goodbye. I know y'all caught that on the song. When I came out my mother's womb, bro, told the fuck up. So, that ain't, she was scared of water. This makes sense. Yeah. It's like she's not comfortable where she is, and I think it's because of the emotions. It's crazy because this song is called Emotions by H-Town. It's showing water. Again, this is the water. And it's like she's caught up in emotions. And that's why she doesn't know where she is because she's confused as fuck. Like, she's not comfortable just sitting in her emotions. She's never been the type of person that would sit in her emotions. She would have been a way better mother if she would have just been able to sit in her own emotions and her own thoughts. But I feel like the energy that you have on earth is the energy that you have when you pass away. It doesn't just miraculously go away. You know, like people will tell you, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. I'm not seeing her having clarity and being at peace. I'm seeing her sad. I'm seeing tears. I'm seeing like people needing to light candles for her. I'm seeing it's just like it's just too much emotions, but I feel like that's because she's tapped into your energy. Okay? So you do have to not only work on your emotions, it's not you not drowning in your emotions. You not waiting until you get super overwhelmed to ask for help or to ask for support, or hell, just get in the habit of asking people for help. Like shit, I would ask any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if you need something, like why not? But like stop feeling so masculine, like you gotta handle it all, do it all. No. Call on the spirits, talk to God, use your divination, keep doing what you're doing. Okay? But that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Annabelle, you said that the stream went out. This was the affirmation. I was created for praise, purpose, and pleasure. I give and receive beautifully. But yeah, your mom, she loves you a lot. I wish that she was better, but it's not your job to be saving her. Your only job and your only responsibility is you. And that's what I want you to focus on. I don't want you worrying about, it's hard not to worry about her, but like we all have free will. And, you know, like she said, you can't save me. So stop trying to save her. Like dead ass, stop trying to save her. You can't save me from myself, is what she said. I'm gonna pray for your mom. I'm gonna do that. Because I want her to be okay. I don't want you worried about her. I'm telling you now, worry about yourself, okay? Portals opening as you raise your vibration. You can't be trying to save her. That puts you back in the low vibration. She doesn't even want that. She wants you to worry about yourself. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off up here? That was an amazing reading. Oh my goodness. Green said, so beautiful. Asha said, yes, awesome as always. Enva said, wow. Asha said, I can only save myself. Enva said, right, sis. She said, okay, thank you. I'm focusing on Asha. Enva said, this is amazing. Yeah, this was one of the ones. I was, you should see my face when your mama stepped forward. I'm like, I ain't got time for the bullshit. Y'all know me. But no, I'm happy she stepped forward. But I'm going to pray for her really quickly before we hop off. Athena said, very touching. And it said, affirmation cards hit hard. They really did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put them up here so I can use them now during my reading, because I definitely love using those. Thank you so much, universe. All right, ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. We'll probably talk more about it in the chat. Man, but this reading was so freaking good. Like, oh my God. Not we almost at 111. We at 110, 08, 09, 10.
This is Jules.
Wow, we almost at
VP of the
111.
Ketchup Company, about to use Grammarly to handle
Okay,
a
hold
PR
on.
issue.
So I'm just picking up, just keep praying. Okay? That's the last thing I'm going to, well, I'm feeling called to say something else. It's like just keep praying for yourself, praying for your mind, your healing, your spirit, and your heart. Okay? That's what I said when I was praying for your mom. I pray for your spirit. I pray that you can release these emotions so you can be free. I pray for your peace. I pray that you can be independent and free from codependency. What? The song said, don't leave me drowning. Hold the fuck up. Wait. Huh. Hey, I gotta go. I love y'all. I'm out. If you would like to book a personal reading, I'll have all my information down below in the description box. If you would like to purchase crystals, crystal jewelry, join my mentorship, I'll have all my information down below in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. This is Judy the Master Manifester, and I am out.